Hey everyone, it's Cinema Lovers Incorporated back at you again with another video, and I just wanted to give this episode a good review, but I can't. The Walking Dead Season 10 Episode 2 is disappointing. Shockingly, well actually non-shockingly, these fanboys are defending Episode 2, calling it a great episode. And you know what? Bottle episodes suck. Period. In The Walking Dead. If a bottle episode comes up most of the time, it's going to suck and just bring the show down in the mud. So let's review episode 2. So when I heard that episode 2 was going to be an alpha and beta backstory, I shrugged. I was like, oh no, season 10 is going to fail right off the bat. And the episode wasn't like the most atrocious thing I've ever seen, like the Gimple years. It just wasn't good either. There was just nothing special about it. Now, let me make this clear. I thought the stuff with Alpha and Beta, the backstory with a young Lydia, was really interesting, and I enjoyed that gory moment in the beginning of the episode. Them getting to know each other was really cool, and Beta kind of revealing more of himself and stuff like that. But then they flash forward to them walking around, and I just feel like this storyline just wasn't strong enough to be focused on in a flashback episode, in my personal opinion. They don't even really explain how the herds are created. I mean, they do this and this, but I mean, come on, we don't really get an idea. We get introduced to Gamma and her sister, and this is easily the worst part of the episode. The actresses here are just miss, in my personal opinion. Especially the one that jumps on Alpha's back. I mean, wow, she is atrocious, and every time she comes on the screen, I just want her to die, and thankfully she does die by a herd of zombies in this episode. But I just felt, I felt like this whole plot was completely atrocious and horrible. And I did find it interesting that they brought the girl back, the woman back from season 9 who lost her child, but oh my god, was she terrible. It was bad. It was painful to watch, to be honest. So yeah, that was pretty bad. And I just feel like Alpha, she needs to be one person. I'm tired of these multiple personalities. One minute she's nice, one minute she's evil, like a psychopath who chops people's heads off. Now she wants Lydia back. Like, come on, we need consistency in this show. And I feel like the flash forward scenes just felt like they dragged on, and I'm like, please get back to the flashback. Get back to the flashback. And the forward scenes just felt like they were walking in mud, and Alpha was just walking around, and they were in the woods. It felt like they were going in circles. I apologize. I just felt like this did not need to be in the second episode. I mean, you have this awesome, well, good premiere, and you want to see the characters again, and then episode 2 is like, let's just walk in the woods again with Alpha and stuff. And like I said, the scenes with them, Beta and Alpha, are good, but they're not like amazing. I mean, that should have been focused on in the entire episode. Like, Beta's sort of best friend is explained, but it sucks because we don't know who that guy is in the picture. Talking Dead had to explain it to us. I was like, is that his gay lover or something? No, Talking Dead actually had to explain it to us. What? Like, really, man? At the end of the day, this episode is just forgettable. They don't even show Beta's face. Why just, like, kind of like get us hyped to see his face when they don't even show it? Like, this episode is forgettable and just mediocre. It's just meh. So I'm gonna give this episode a C. It's just an okay episode. It's not really anything special. It's just mediocre and meh. If you're watching a marathon, it's okay to skip this episode. I feel like they tried to give backstory to Alpha and Beta, but there just wasn't enough for a full episode. This should have been a flashback for like a normal episode. I don't think it should have been mainly focused on. What did you think of episode 2? Let me know down below. Comment down below. Subscribe to whatever the heck you want to do. And goodbye. Bye, everyone!